This episode is brought to you by the Simplified Digital Marketing course for small businesses. It's a 6-module course that teaches the basics of digital marketing, and it comes with a free detailed tutorial of Prosperna.com. It's a free DIY e-commerce platform that helps you launch your online store. Check it out at ecommercecourseph.com. Hey everyone, welcome to another new episode of our podcast. I'm Fiona and I'm with my co-host Dennis, and today we will be discussing digital marketing strategies for B2B models of businesses. So without further ado, let's get started.
DX Your Life and Business, helping you in digital transformation.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Digital Transformation Academy podcast. Again, my name is Dennis Hilario and with me is Fiona, and we give you our best thoughts and tips about digital transformation. Right now, it's digital marketing, business process automation, and innovation. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while since our last episode because there was
Yeah.
Holy Week also last week.
Yeah, there's Holy Week, and then there's like family gatherings, and of course, business and your school, right? But
Yes.
yeah, I'm excited actually because this is gonna be the first time that I or we will be launching a digital course that talks about the basics of digital marketing. Because in the past 2 years, the ones that we've been, trying to offer to small business companies or owners has been the digital accounting course, no? And it's been, a very helpful course for small business owners. So that's why I thought of, helping them out in also in digital marketing. I want to introduce my framework, which is the 5 stages of digital marketing. So it's like a step-by-step framework that starts with the website development and then SEO, SEM, PPC or pay-per-click, down to content marketing. Actually, that's the reason why we've been, talking about this stuff kasi this I believe is really a helpful way for them to promote their products and launch their business online. So for today's episode, we're gonna talk about the B2B strategies, no, our digital marketing strategies for B2B companies. No? So ano ba yung B2B? Let's talk about what B2B is. Let's iterate some examples of B2B companies. We say B2B kasi it's business to business, di ba? As opposed to B2C, which is business to consumers. So, ang target audience as customers ng B2C are like the individuals or consumers. Like for example, a retail business, restaurants and whatnot. Ano? But for a B2B, their target clients or customers are also businesses. So examples are like IT companies or software firms or SaaS who provides business tools. Of course, the accounting firms, legal firms, or some engineering firms, BPOs or business process outsourcing companies who targets businesses as well. Manufacturing companies or distribution companies who targets retail companies yung clients nila. And then another one is logistics, no? Logistics companies who offer logistic services for businesses. No? Let's talk about strategies. For me kasi the I think we've talked about this in our recent episodes. No, the first step always is building your brand, which is in this case building your online brand. Right. So the question is, meron na ba silang website? Meron ka bang social media accounts? No, kasi
Yeah.
based on my experience in talking with our clients, most of them, you'll be surprised, is if not wala silang website, they have like very basic or mediocre website. Some of them are like 90s pa yung design, ano. So talagang very old school yung kanilang digital marketing efforts. So that's one, establishing the website, a more modern look website, plus of course social media accounts. Second is building awareness campaigns. So it can be educational content, freebies, or products, or benefits of their products or services. For example, if you're an accounting firm, diba? So what are the BIR compliance schedules, or rules, something like those content that can help out. So you don't expect anything in return in short term kasi ang brand building, no, according to professionals or digital marketers, it will take you 6 months or over 6 months before you can build that. Now, if
Mhm.
you are not like posting awareness content or campaigns, then wala, you will not be able to establish your brand online. Ano. Yeah,
Yeah.
kahit nga if you are posting consistently, it will still take you months before you can, get some reach or brand recall, di ba?
Mhm.
Do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, that's super true. Especially when it comes to trying to target other businesses, it's important that you also attract them because that's already their job as someone who sells products and services. They know what works for other consumers, and so when it comes to B2B, it's really important that you up the level of effort for digital marketing so it can look more attractive and they know that they can really trust you also
Right.
with the transactions that you're gonna have. And so going back even to website and social media accounts, there's a lot of things to take into consideration there. A big help would be testimonials, like
Hmm.
other businesses who experienced your products and services, because that will really help them get to know more your company more than your products and services. And even since other businesses are connected to each other, hearing
Right.
from word of mouth or testimonials can really help them to see that your product or service will really help their business if it helped their business that they're connected to. And also call to action. So whether that's anywhere, whether that's in a website or a social media account, it's so important that your information there or the way you attract them won't end there. Like it will always lead to something else, like a landing page or somewhere that they can get more information and call to action where they can contact you. Because even businesses themselves, they would want to have something straightforward to them and not just getting them lost anywhere in your accounts. So yeah, those are some of my thoughts if you're going to build
The brand.
platforms for
Mm.
businesses. Yeah.
Yeah, very well said. I think you got the gist already of brand building, no. And then the next step would be some legwork, no. One strategy is SEO. We talk about this again, search engine optimization. Kasi you don't exist kasi in Google search, no. If you don't, you know, implement search engine optimization techniques for your business, no. Again, going back to the example of an accounting firm. So if I search accounting services or engineering services, for example, in Google, then even if you have a website, Google will not automatically index you in their search engine, di ba? So you have to really implement that. At the same time, don't focus on generic keywords. Kasi kanina, yung example ko, accounting services, di ba? Of course, there's a lot of accounting service firms in the Philippines or in the world, no. So yun yung unang lalabas. So if you have a
Mm,
certain niche, for example, accounting services for micro businesses in the Philippines, that's a long tail keyword na probably low volume siya, pero low volume doesn't equate to lower results.
yes.
'Di ba? Kung ang results nun is if you go to Google keyword analyzer, if the result of that keyword is about 1,000 searches a month, 1,000 is something, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Than nothing, 'di ba? So, I think that's my suggestion. Just to add, you can, either hire somebody or learn it yourself, no, when it comes to SEO. Yeah.
Yeah, because with the specific keywords also, you'll be able to lure the target audience that you want also.
Mm.
It's not just for them to find you, but also to be able to find the people that you really want to reach, the businesses that you want to reach. Because again, like that's so specific also the location, the area of where they are.
Right.
Because it will be hard for you to work with someone really far. And so limiting that like giving limits also to who you're reaching is important. It will make you more efficient in your business.
Okay, so yeah, next strategy is through Facebook ads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a lot of businesses or B2B companies are really discouraged to use Facebook ads because they think like LinkedIn is the better platform, or there's, you can, it's very hard to get some reach for business owners in Facebook. Okay, so but I disagree to that because our business also is in B2B. We're offering business solutions
Mm-hmm.
for businesses, and Facebook has been a very useful platform for us in the past so many years. You
Yeah.
just need to have a good strategy in implementing it, and it takes time. No? But I strongly believe that Facebook ads work for business, for B2B business as well. Okay, so the very quick framework is run awareness campaigns targeting small business owners, because there you can
Mm-hmm.
target it in awareness, no, awareness campaign. Target Facebook page admins,
Yeah.
kasi Facebook page or business page admins normally are the ones are active in Facebook, di ba?
Yeah.
And these are the business owners, kasi you don't normally, you only create a page if you have a business, di ba? Okay, so similar profile, meron kasing profile sa targeting the retail page admins, restaurant page admins, and whatnot. Meron ding profile na small business owners. No? So you run campaigns there, meaning content about your products or services, or educational content, benefits of your products and whatnot. And then you have to create a custom audience for the visitors and engagers of that campaign. Merong part na custom audience, no? And then after that, you probably run it for about 2 to 4 weeks, and then run a lead generation campaign and messaging consideration campaign, targeting the custom audience that you made for your awareness campaign. So it's
Yeah.
like remarketing or retargeting them. And then after that, you can create a conversion campaign. Okay?
Mm.
Kasi ang challenge lang doon is that unlike retail companies na may mga e-commerce platforms or websites na you can order online, B2B companies kasi normally these are high ticket products, eh. High value products, di ba? So what they can offer is, like, for example, if you are a service company, you can you can create a website or launch a website that offer promos in your services na they can check out online. For example, again, if you are an accounting firm, if you say have a standard fee of 10,000 pesos per month, a retainer fee, di ba? So you can run a promo wherein like gawin na lang siyang 50% off, or 80%, 20% off
Mm-hmm.
if they pre-ordered this online,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. So again, a conversion campaign for that. So they have to launch like an e-commerce platform for B2B, which there's such a thing. No? So kasi by doing that, then you can uh, you can like acquire a lot of audiences or small business owners in Facebook.
Yeah, since people are more drawn also to LinkedIn, like people say that that's better. What do you think Facebook or Google, yeah, or Facebook or Google ads offer that, you can't really find now in LinkedIn?
I think Facebook has significantly uh, more users than LinkedIn. Okay.
Okay.
It's just that marami lang talagang mga non-business owners or
True.
non-professionals who's using Facebook, di ba?
Mhm.
Pero in reality, business owners have Facebook accounts,
Yeah.
di ba? So it really works, no? Unlike sa LinkedIn naman, yes, they also have advertisements or ad platform in LinkedIn, but I don't think it's as sophisticated as Facebook's advertising platform.
True.
But
And
in
in
it,
reality, people are constantly more on Facebook than in LinkedIn because they
exactly.
know that the purpose of LinkedIn is, for advertising, for reaching out to people, businesses, but Facebook is something that's part of the business's personal life. So it's
Right.
really more. they can reach out to them.
Yeah, and Facebook has more attention than LinkedIn. Like me personally, I have LinkedIn account, but I don't, you know, I seldom open it for news feeds. Diba?
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
so yeah, but I think it doesn't mean that na don't use LinkedIn, ano. But to
Mm-hmm.
me, you can still use LinkedIn. You can try their advertisement platform, though it's a little more expensive than Facebook. But
Mm-hmm.
I think a better strategy for LinkedIn is subscribing to their Sales Navigator
Mm-hmm.
platform. Kasi Sales Navigator platform, you can send tawag nila in-mail messages to your target companies and executives.
Yeah.
You can send direct messages to them. Though it's
Mm-hmm.
still a numbers game, it's like a cold message. But I think it works. No, you just need to be consistent in terms of doing that. Like setting a number of cold messages per day
Mm-hmm.
until you get at least a response per month. One
Yeah.
response or two responses per month is better than nothing, di ba? Especially B2B kasi is a high value uh, products, di ba? So you just need to be diligent in doing that. I think that will work. Next strategy in my list is email newsletters. You can embed your email subscription box into your website, and you can try Hello Bar, and then sync it with your preferred email platform like Mailchimp or ConvertKit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, similar to Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever social media platform, you can also run email campaigns daily, weekly, depending on your content strategy. Meron din
Yeah.
tinatawag na drip campaigns wherein it's a sequential email from introduction,
Mm-hmm.
consideration, up to conversion. So you can also use ConvertKit if you want to do drip campaigns in
Yeah.
doing that. I think yeah, email newsletters are really ideal for B2B because business owners normally look at their emails on a daily basis, on a regular basis. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ayun, so last in my list is affiliate and referrals. You have to build relationship with business bloggers. There's a lot of business bloggers or business podcasters. No? Offer them value. Like you can offer them, like in our case, we have an accounting software. Hey, I can give you my, we can provide you free access to accounting software, but feature us in your platforms. So yeah, it's a combination of uh, relationship building and value propositions, no?
So this
Until
one actually, this strategy, it's not something I usually like tried already or dived into. What's like the best way to like build that relationship, but also be able to make sure you're having good business with whoever you're referring to.
probably start with your circle, diba?
Okay.
Your what do you call this existing circle, because if
Mm-hmm.
normally if you do a cold message with these people and don't provide values, most of the time they won't respond, diba? But
Yeah.
if you know friends or people who know them or probably know them, then you can try reaching out to those people so they can refer you. So the trust
Yeah.
boundary has already been removed if there's a referral, di ba?
Yeah.
Um, Ayun, so that's my take on it. And then again, still offer some value first before asking for something. You don't get to ask without that getting out of something out of it, di ba? Or
Mm-hmm.
if you have a budget, then you can offer sponsorships.
Yeah.
I think these guys have sponsorship deals as well that they can feature you for a fee. Uh, so that's another way to
Has this
touching.
been like effective for you personally? Like, what are some things you can share about working with other people that you referred to?
Yeah, right now I have a lot of partnerships. Like for example, with Ginger of Taxumo, they are referring clients to me, and I refer clients to them as well. As a matter
Yeah.
of fact, I'll be launching a third edition of the accounting digital course with a detailed tutorial of Taxumo.
Mm.
And then Taxumo you can refer me to some business people as well. No, like right now, Prosperna, which the founder is Dennis Velasco. The person who referred me to Dennis was Joey Gurango, which is one of my longtime partners, di ba? So it has to start with someone, your existing circle of influence, and then ask for referrals and whatnot. Ano?
Yeah, this will really develop also your skill in networking, right? With
Right. Yeah.
communicating with other businesses and professionals. Yeah.
Mm. Ayun, so yeah, and then lastly, if you are like say a software company or a SaaS company, there's a lot of
Mm.
referral websites na you can, reach out to, like Captera, like G2, Trust Radius, SourceForge, Captera. These are websites who list down software products and software categories, provide reviews. No, you can. It's called like affiliate marketing type of approach, where you can list your company or product there so that people can also see you from those list or websites. My final thoughts is if you think that this is going to be an expensive effort in your small business or B2B business, I think it
Mm.
doesn't have to be expensive. Diba?
Yeah.
If you don't have time to do it yourself, diba? Kasi you have to learn, you have to test and whatnot. Hiring
Mm.
someone who has a general knowledge in digital marketing, you can start with that. Digital marketing, unlike offline marketing, is not that really expensive as long as you do the right approaches, start gradually, di ba? You don't have to force it right away. Then it's
Yeah.
not going to be very expensive.
Okay, so these have been really great strategies, but a question that I have in mind is there like a certain priority to this? Like if if they're given these much options for this much options for strategies for digital marketing, what can be something that like they can prioritize because it's the like its effectiveness is greater if
Right.
ever that's something you try to do.
Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, my 5 stages of digital marketing applies to B2B as well. No. So
Okay.
my 5 stages, as discussed before, it starts with the website, di
Mm-hmm.
ba? So that's your home base, and then you do
Yeah.
SEO, which is search engine optimization, and then you
Mm-hmm.
do paid ads. Paid ads will be a quick way to get traction or get audience, because organic reach right now is very difficult, right?
Yeah.
Yun. So, pretty much that. And then, content marketing. Like blog post, discuss ko kanina, email,
Nice.
etc. So, that I think is I think my 5 stage is the digital analytics, digital marketing analytics. So, you can, on a monthly basis, say, analyze what works and what doesn't. Diba? You can do some
Mm.
A/B testing or the combinations of your layout. So those things still applies. No, it's just a matter of right targeting in your ads and right keywords as discussed for your products or services.
Okay. Well, I hope that helped you guys in really being able to assess and analyze the strategies that you can use if you're getting into or if you have a B2B business model. And so that is all for our episode today. I hope you guys learned a lot. Again, if it's your first time tuning into our podcast, welcome. Comment down below any suggestions or questions you might have. Don't forget to subscribe or like this video for more content like this. And again, we have other more content here in our YouTube channel and our Spotify podcast with all episodes on marketing and digital transformation. So just go check that out. And so yeah, thank you so much for tuning in and see you on our next episode.
Thank you so much for watching or listening the Extra Life in Business. Have a great day.